What a great way to start week 3. The SHEESH is back against IMMORTAL. So this is the new guild IMMORTAL that we saw in week 1 dominating everyone. They're starting on the Deacon side. Isengard joined by Levi on the bot lane, Akuma and Gogmangok, and the SHEESH of course, Mona, Tragic and GI31 triple bot lane, and this is something we have never seen. Tragic is standing here in this weird position waiting for overextend, of course. Once they get this creep and move to this position, I think that Tragic will jump because Shocking Grasp, Stunning Light, Shocking Grasp will get back. On the mid lane, and John against Zreef, Akuma with Eternal Collision Spell, Judgment, Akuma with Eternal Punishment, Critical and Earthquake. And Zreef is jumping on Anjan. In still minute 1, Tragic moved from this position. There was no overextend. And on the top lane we got 1 versus 1. I mean 1 versus 2, sorry. Shu with his Collision Course, Shocking Spell and Earthquake against Ibanom and Waveaxe. I remember that this guy Waveaxe was in week 1. He played Initiator and he rushed Blink and he clutched the game. So if the SHEESH is back, study the opponents well, they will know that Waveaxe is indeed that guy that always starts the fight and he's rushing Blink. Shu is having a good time under the tower, farming last hits. There is no spells for him to clear the wave unless he decides to use Collision Course, but it's not a smart play always. He's now going back, and Mona got the first blood on bot lane and they're going for the double kill. Of course, the SHEESH is back, our aggressive tri-lane guild, and they will chase, of course, Shocking Grasp. Mona gets the double kill and they will immediately start doing damage on the tower. And this is what me and Spams were actually talking now. We know that the SHEESH, they are here for how can I say, they are longer, they have been here longer than IMMORTAL, and of course they are more familiar with the game and all of that. And this tri-lane up until now has never been defeated. I think the Megamon are the only guild that have beaten them, but the tri-lane. And now Tragic, Shu will get bullied under the tower, Ibanom gets the kill, and John versus Zreef alone on the mid. They're going 1 versus 1. Mona back into the base is chilling and he will now continue to go. But on this bot lane, what is actually beautiful to watch, the Tragic position here, and Zreef got the kill on Anjan. It's level 5 Akuma with boots, oh no, with Warrior Gauntlet, just for that strength. G31 will cast some Collision Course under the tower. He took Spellbane, maybe he'll rush for Shard. Mona joined him, and where is Tragic? Oh, he went top. Tragic rotated top, and now he and Shu they're trying to get the kill on Ibanom, but he escaped. And now Shu needs 1 or 2 kills on this lane so he can start the game. And Shocking Grasp, I think, to get the kill. And now Collision Course 1 second off cooldown. Tragic maybe use Shocking Grasp, of course, Collision Course, and they get the kill. But now the TP is being immediately used, and Isengard will get that double kill. The TP is on point, and that is a good trade, to be honest, an awesome trade. And now Mona is left alone on the bot lane, and this is the time where Mona needs to be careful because Zreef made the kill on Anjan, bought that boots, and now this Akuma is rotating, will be rotating, of course. Mona and G31, both of them got boots. Mona level 4, Levi jumped immediately, but that Stunning Light is level 1, I think, of course. So G went with Spellbane, Collision and Stunning. Level 3, Mona maybe tip it back into the base, or he went top just so Shu and Tragic. Actually, Mona tip it on the shrine, and this hero is slow to rotate on the top lane. But now Anjan is rotating also. Level 5. The SHEESH again, they formed their tri-lane that leaves Mona alone on the bot lane. Wavex is being forced to go behind the tower, but now we see one TP. Wavex manages to stun them both, but someone canceled the TP and now they will get the kill, and Mona is on killing spree. Z-Reef will join or maybe not. He just scouted from that lower ground, but someone wanted the TP. But the TP was cancelled, maybe from someone from the SHEESH, or now Shu and John will rotate on the mid. And this is the beautiful thing by the SHEESH Begins. They are using the tri-lane in a weird fashion, because they went from bot to Mona rotate to Tragic rotate on top just to get some kills for Shu, and then Mona TP'd, and now Z-Reef is chasing G behind the tower. And actually this is starting to get a little bit scary, because Z-Reef is level 7 Akuma. Even though if Shu joins the lane, they need more than 3 people, and now I think Shocking Grasp just to get the stun and another one, but these separated Shocking Grasps can't do much damage. Tragic, the SHEESH, 4 of the SHEESH guild, 1 is missing, in base chilling. Immortal are pushing Ibonom and Wavex this top lane, and the SHEESH needs to respond immediately, because you don't want this tower missing, because after this the mid tower goes missing and then the shrine, and the game starts to be harder for you to maintain the pace that you want. The tri-lane, it wasn't a good option, but Immortals, Akuma's level 7 magic armor, Judgment, I think this is the time that Shu needs to be patient. Ibonom and John, Shu, 2 versus 2, but Z-Reef is level 7, he's very low on HP. Will they get the shrine? Earthquake was being casted, and the Shocking Grasp. Mona came from this position, now Tragic also joined them. They will get the kill on Ibonom, but Ibonom will buy his teammate some time. That Shocking Grasp deals a lot of damage. Double kill for Mona, minute 7, and we are watching 2 guilds that are highly proficient, and this game is kinda like a chess game. And now someone is TPing. G manages to buy sometimes for Shu. Shu goes, collision course, unleashes everything from his arsenal. The full clip, Tragic killed Levi. They are chasing Ice and God, and then Shocking Grasp was being casted from another dimension. Did you see that range? Awesome. Mona and Shu immediately disengage. If they won't disengage, this Judgment is being called upon, and there is going to get... Oh, Mona he survived. Z-Reef get the kill on Mona with Eternal Blast, and now 1 versus 3. Will Z-Reef kill? Yeah, double kill. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Before he runs, he gets 1 kill. That is a professional way of playing Battle for Geostone. Immortal, the new guild, but they are acting like they've been playing Battle for Geostone for 5 years. G31 is on the bot lane. I said again, and I will say it. I said and I will say it again. No spells for clearing the wave. You don't want to be using collision course, and they're jumping immediately onto him. And Tragic jumped, TP'd, both of the SHEESH is back, but there is not enough damage, and this guy Wavex, as I mentioned earlier, you need to pay a close attention on this guy, because this guy is not playing some Minecraft games. This is Battle for Geostone. Mona is alone here. I'm going to say this like for the last time. When you use collision course to clear the wave, when your plan is, instead of going for Eternal or something, let's go 5 with Shocking, there is no spell that can clear the wave. That means you need to use collision course, and if your collision course is for that purpose, then I think that's not that good, because collision course can help you escape, can help you stun, and if it's on cooldown, well, when someone is approaching you, you got no safe. And Levi killed the Enjon. And another thing, double Akuma on the mid lane. So actually Enjon lost that mid lane, and this is why the game is hard for the SHEESH at the moment, because level 7 Akuma against level 4 or 5 Gogmangoks or whatever, it's hard to maintain, it's hard to escape her. Look at the way Zerif is going under the tower with collision, and now he's saving that that judgment, but no need for that. No need for judgment, guys. These Tragic position himself, and John buying some time for Tragic to go with Earthquake, maybe get something else. Tragic unleashes that, but Zerif they are going for the Zerif kill, and will they get the kill on the Immortal? Oh, double kill for Isengard actually. Oh, Mona gets the kill, but now it's 1 versus 3, and I know that they will chase under the tower. Even on one stunning light, oh, he got blocked from the crypt. G31 jumped, Mona went back to cast an shocking grasp. 16 to 14, check out the gold advantage. Of course, Levi 5k and Zerif almost 5.5. And from the other team, Mona is close to 5k, but Immortal are in the lead at the moment, and I want to know what comes next. What is their next play? They went to the base. Zerif, the triple magic armor, level 9, full maxed eternal and collision, bought the shard, used judgment at this moment, and now another judgment from Mona. Shocking grasp from Shu just to get the kill on Zerif, and now Wavex went with the collision course. That means that now he cannot escape, and Ibanon also used collision course. This is the time when the SHEESH needs to make that kill or go straight for the Geo. Go straight for the Geo. If they go for the Geo, maybe we'll see something different. Tragic needs to stay here, I think. Can Wavex and Ibanon defend the Geostone? But guys, let's watch this beautiful fight. Mona, Shu, and Anjon. There is no giant killer. There is a broadsword. Who will take the Geostone? And that is Shu. Anjon immediately TPs. Oh, someone unleashed that earthquake. Tragic. Oh, I know why. Yep. So the Geo guy can TP or escape. Okay, that is a beautiful tactic. So the SHEESH, they are aware that they are behind. And they said, after that mid lane core kill, let's go straight for the Geo. Why not? But Levi, level 10 Akuma, Zerif level... Oh, Levi is actually... I thought that Zerif is the biggest level and most fat hero, but let's check out. No, actually it's Levi. I did not spotted this guy a lot, and now he is the most fat. They jumped immediately on Mona. Spellbane was being used, Judgment, and Mona is now dominating. Ibanom used his Spellbane, but someone casted Stunning Light on him, and now Levi is on killing spree, and will Mona survive? But I think that it's too much. Level 10 and double level 10 Akumas, both of them are just a serious assassin. And now Shu is left, and they know his position. And this is the downside of carrying the stone. They know your position. Now what can you do, actually? And nobody went for the shrine, because it's not that easy when you're playing with someone that can always change the game. So they are not focusing shrines. They took some tier 1s, but nobody's going for the shrine. And now they know the guy with the shrine. He's level 8 against level 10 Akuma. You don't want that. And also Judgment. G31 bought his magic armor, shard, and I think blink is needed on this hero. Tragic. Will he meet with Ibanom and Levi on top lane? They know the position of the stone, so Shu needs to be patient. And I think now this fight will change the game a lot. Tragic spotted Ibanom. Ibanom knows the position of everyone from the SHEESH. Mona. This Gogmangok is not that strong at the moment without that Mystic Staffs. But Ibanom gave information on his teammates that one is here and the rest are mid and the one is missing. So now the Immortal, I think that Zerif should start the fight with Judgment on Anjan and bait the spells out of the Sheesh guild, and that can win them the fight. From Sheesh perspective, I think that they need to position the stone guy alone just to draw attention on some part of the map, but try not to die, and the other go with split push and solo kills. But the Immortal, they are sticking together. Actually no, Isengard and Zerif tried to jump Mona, but Mona immediately reacted. Fast reflexes. Well played for Mona. Ibanom, Isengard and Zerif are on the bot lane. They're chasing, they're clearing waves. They know the position of Shu, they know the stone. Now they won't hurry, they won't be... Okay, Isengard jumped on Tragic, I think, on G31. Now Tragic jumped to save G31, unleashed that earthquake, but there was no damage done. Everyone already got shards on that Spellbane, and now it's getting more interesting when Zero gets the kill on G31, but Tragic and Anjan gets the kill on Ibanom, immediately avenge his friend. Eternal Blast was being casted, but Spellbane just to get the save, and Isengard is on double kill. And now they know the position on the stone. And will the stone guy survive? I mean, how can you let him walk that freely? Okay, go for the second tower. 1 for 3, an awesome trade. Now Isengard and Zeri for chasing this Akuma. I think maybe in case of, instead of Warrior Gauntlet, you go with something heavy axe. Something heavy axe, why not? Judgment, this guy is standing, G31 joined, he's stunned like, oh my god. So that is the beauty of the Shocking Grasp, but it's risky to go, because when you're chain stunning an opponent, he's just stunned for like a day. And now the Sheesh is back. Will they make the move? Will they get the tower? Will Immortal respond? Will the Sheesh get the pace on their side? Shocking Grasp was being casted from Mona, immediately Collision Course and Earthquake, but a lot of Spellbanes are equipped. The Shard is here, Isengard is on killing spree, and John and Shu are on 80% of their health. Isengard is on double kill, he's dominating. Will Mona be on top? But triple kill for Isengard, and he's going for more, but Shu manages to kill Isengard. Now Wavex is the only one. Shu runs immediately, Mona disengage from this fight. He's like, I'm going back, I don't want any of this. Wave X, Eternal Blast and Collision Course are ready, but Zerif TP'd mid. I thought that this guy is going to go for a quad kill, but he died from Anjan. I miss that. These earthquakes this game are nothing, because Spellbane and Shard early in the game. And now earthquakes are falling, to be honest, because everyone is spamming E. As soon as they see some enemy, E, Spellbane, earthquake, doesn't do much damage. So Shu earthquake on G31, earthquake on Tragic, earthquake on Anjan, and earthquake on Mona. So that means 5 earthquakes. And the only counter, Spellbane. I'll do ultimate later in the game with Mystic Staff, but that is not the fight on the mid. They killed JJ31. They're going for Mona. The core of the Sheesh is back. Mona returned with the Shocking Grasp, but I'm not sure if that is a smart thing to do. He's being joined by John and Shu, 3 versus 5. They know the position of the Shard. I'm going to say this again. Tragic pulled the enemy towards him. Shocking Grasp, another Shocking Grasp. He won't get out of this stun. Earthquake just to get the fight going for longer. But Mona is from behind. No one is watching what Mona is doing. Anjan gets the kill on Levi. Tragic, now there is no Spellbane on him. Anjan gets the kill on Zerif, and that is double kill for Anjan. Mona is chasing Isengard, and Ibanom are trying to kill Tragic, but he healed on the shrine, and They get the kill on Ibanom. And I thought the team wipe, but Wavex escaped. Nobody saw Mona from behind. He was casting spells and right clicks and the fight was going and Mona did a lot of damage. The way that they're saving the stone guy for like 5 to 6 minutes or more, and now they're going for the tower. They are destroying the tower. They even the score. They evened the score. And they're going back. They took the shrine, they took tier 2. Now Immortals need to respond. I'm sure that they're now in the group chat like, guys, what happened? How did we lose this fight? What actually happened? Shu is getting tankier. There was again one guy that was standing here and he ate every shocking grasp and he was just like, it was 5 versus 4. The stone is mid lane. The double Akuma on the bot lane. Level 13. Broadsword, Mystic Staff. Oh, this is something that we need to pay close attention. And Ison got killed, JJ31, and someone casted that Earthquake and double Spellbane now. Shocking Grasp just to get the kill and another Shocking Grasp right after. And that is a heavy damage. And I know that later in the game when Mona will equip himself with Mystic Staff, but now Mona TP'd immediately bottom just to get a kill on this Akuma. Will this Akuma survive? This is the most important player from the Immortal Sword and they get the kill on Levi. That immediate TP'd from Mona. As soon as he got that kill on top lane, he TP'd bot and get the job done. Mona Lisa. Shu, and John, and Mona are on the bot lane. They're trying to do something, but someone TP'd and Enjon TP'd. He will use the Shrine, Isengard, Ibanom, and Zirif, the Immortal Guild. They are top. The SHEESH are pushing bottom. Fight happened. We missed something, but Spellbane from the Gogmangok. Isengard is very low on HP. Will he survive? Trezik, I thought he will get the double kill, but there is no someone used. Judgment. Ibanom saved both of his teammates, Zirif and Isengard, and that is why he will get killed. But that is a well played for Ibanom. Mona get the kill on Wavex. Guys, what happened this game is actually, this is the weird pacing game ever. Shu teleports back. Oh, he bought a rune of teleportation. Of course, why not? When you're carrying the stone, maybe rune of immortality now on Shu instead of cloak, or actually switch. Yeah, that is a smart thing to do. Double Mystic Staff on Zirif. Double Mystic Staff on Zirif. Triple Magic Armor. If this guy finds a way how to not get spotted between the battle, because once you get a lot of shocking grasped you cannot come out of that stun, and that is the good side of the shocking grasp. As we said earlier, the bad side is you need to use collision course to clear the wave. An early game that is kinda bad. Trezik and John and Shu are going top. Mona again with his positioning, a weird positioning. Maybe he wanted to clear the wave. Trezik pulled the crypts towards him with punishment. Oh, yeah, the punishment is the skill. Mona TP bot used Judgment on Zirif, and now it is 1 versus 3. Shocking Grasp followed up by Shocking Grasp and Stunning Light, and to get the kill, Trezik unleashed another Shocking Grasp. That means they unleashed 3 Shocking Grasp and 1 Stunning Light, and again Mona with his beautiful TP. And as I said earlier, once this guy gets himself with Mystic Staff, the spells do a lot of more damage, and he's getting scarier and scarier. Early game he was like playing against double Akuma, higher level than him. Yeah, but now the SHEESH. Oh, Mona immediately TPs, tries to defend top. Mona against Wavex, 1 versus 1 fight, and a full fight going on both lanes. That means 4 versus 4. Levi gets the kill on JJ. Shu is the guy that wants to disengage immediately. Trezik, they will get Trezik killed. Mona killed Wavex on top, and Isengard gets the kill on Trezik. And I think that Mona, that was a good and a bad thing in a sense, because as soon as Mona TP top, the Immortals were like confident going into the fight against Mona. And that is kinda, that, I don't know. For me, it's not a good investment to leave your team while going into the high ground. Either you TP for 1 versus 1 and your team falls back while you come again there. I don't know. But they managed to save that stone guy. I mean, he saved himself. If this guy dies, we know the outcome of the game. 26 minutes into the game, I forgot to check the gold advantage, and now Mona came on top actually. And he was not even close to Levi. Battle for Geostone. Actually, that's the name of the game, Battle for Geostone. You battle for that Geo, and then you're stronger. And they did it in a beautiful fashion. And now Isengard jumped on Shu. They will unleash everything now in this battle. If Shu survives, we will see the game lasting longer, but I'm sure that he won't die now. Shu and this guy fighting here under the shrine. Trezik eat that stunning light. Levi picked up the redstone. Double kill for Zerif. And triple kill for Zerif. And Levi took the stone, and they're chasing Mona, and will we see a team wipe from Immortal? And actually this will be a game change, but Mona blinked and Isengard found that Mona, and he's on killing spree. He found him, he guessed the place, and they're going for high ground. 48 seconds on the Mona, they're going for tier 3, right straight at the throne. Immortal picked up the redstone, Levi, and that is a game change. This is game 1 for today, and how to open up the week. I gotta say, well played both teams, congratulations, but especially the Levi and the Immortal Guild MVP Zerif.